What is up, guys? It's your boy Stormer YT here. Today I'm feeling a little bit sick, guys, so please bear with me. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit choppy, and if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notebook. So yeah, today I'm going to be talking about 4 tips that I recommend all of you guys implement in your life. I genuinely think it's going to benefit you guys when you guys go into the interviews. I think these tips are going to be very practical, and it's something that you can implement to help you become relaxed and have the best possible results while going in, right? So we're gonna start off with tip number 1. And tip number 1 is to have the mindset that rejection does not define who you are. In life, you're not always gonna get what you want, right? I believe in God, and I believe that sometimes God doesn't give you what you want, God gives you what you need, right? So you might go into a job and you might think, hey, this is the job for me, this and this and that, I deserve it, entitlement comes in, and then bam, you don't get the job. You get upset and you say, damn, like, why didn't I get the job? Is there something wrong with me? It's not necessarily that something's wrong with you, or maybe you weren't a good fit for the job. Maybe the job wasn't a good fit for you, right? Maybe life just has something better in store for you, right? And you need to keep that in mind, and that applies to everything. It doesn't just apply to jobs. It applies when you approach women. A woman might reject you, but the thing is that women don't reject you. Women reject the situation, or they reject who you're presenting yourself in a certain moment, or maybe they're rejecting you because of something that's going on in their life, right? Whether it's people have preferences. Maybe you're a little bit too short for them, maybe they just got out of a relationship, maybe somebody in their family just died, whatever the case may be. It's like 90% of the time it's not your fault, right? So you cannot shoot yourself down in the foot. Anything, you should applaud yourself for even taking the risk of even approaching somebody, because that's something like 90% of the men can't even do, right? Tip number 2. This is a tip that I implement in anything I do, even if it's not an interview, in everything. I take a deep breath in and out and try to stay in the present moment as much as you can, right? Don't worry about what's gonna happen 2 minutes from now, 30 seconds from now, 20 seconds from now. Worry about what's happening right now in the present moment. The same way that I'm talking to you guys, and hopefully you guys are listening to me, is the same way that you should be listening to the interviewer. And the same thing you should be doing when you're approaching women, right? Don't have any scripts. Don't say, oh, if they say this, I'm gonna say this. No, screw all that, scratch all that. Be who you are and accept who you are, right? Because the person that you are is awesome, right? 3rd tip is, do not feel the need to make a fast response. When it comes to interviews, it's not about how fast you respond. It's about the type of response that you give back to the interviewer, right? Keep in mind, I'm coming from experience. They do, most of the time, they write down what it is that you say during the interview. And sometimes they might even use it against you. So be very cautious of that. Do not say that you're a self-driven, ambitious, even though you should be saying it, but mean it. Because if you're not that, and you go into a job and they accept you, and you're a slacker, they're gonna call you out on it, and they're gonna say, hey, during the interview, you said that you were this, and that, and I'm not seeing any of it, right? So be very, very careful on what you say. Do not feel rushed to respond, because at the end of the day, the interview is about you, right? You're not interviewing them, they're interviewing you. They wanna know who you are, and why should they accept you. And if you give a fast response back, you're not gonna have time to give a very good response that can actually separate you from everybody else. Don't just give generic responses. Give something that's actually particular to you, right? Because all of us are unique, and we all have something to bring to the table. Last but not least, guys, I would say that this is my favorite tip. You should listen to all of them. This is just my personal favorite, and it's something that I implement not only in interviews, but I implement this in everything in life, right? Is listen to your favorite song, or watch a funny video, or do both before you go into an interview, before you go into a social event, because sometimes you have social anxiety and you feel the pressure of like, oh my god, like I'm not used to this. It's fine. Hey, take a deep breath. Remember, you're not put on this world to be liked by everybody, and the people who do like you are gonna like you for who you are. Don't let people like you for a facade, right? Don't put out a facade, because then you're never gonna feel that genuine love from other people, right? That's the best type of love. So my favorite song is No Idea by Don Toliver. That's a song. My bad, guys. Right now I'm like in the wilderness, so sometimes I'll think that there's like a like a freaking crocodile, because technically there could be crocodiles back here in the water. Where was I? Oh yeah. So my favorite song is my favorite song is No Idea by Don Toliver. And sometimes I'll watch some Rick and Morty or the Hodge Twins. The Hodge Twins are absolutely funny, guys. I recommend you guys watch them. I've been watching them from quite some time now. So yeah, guys, go ahead and choose whatever your favorite song is. Watch a funny video, get hyped up, get ready, and go ahead and crush that interview, because I believe in you guys, and I know you guys can do it. No, the only thing restricting you from accomplishing the things that you want to do in life is right here. It's in your mind. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys implement these tips that I provided for you. Once again, I apologize for how I sound. I'm really sick right now, but I really wanted to put out a video for you guys. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Stormer White T. Take care, guys. Stay safe.